Now, wasn't like in the previous two stories I told, I didn't do journals, but I think I'm gonna have every character in this write like in journals because they'll add more depth to the story. I think. So, anyways, uh, so it gives me a summary after I tell it where I want it to go next. Beautiful. Time to peel back the next layer of Jenny. The part no one sees. The part she hides behind the smirks, the insult, the hoodie. Her page. Here's page 15. A broken life. Jenny's journal. The room was dark except for the glow of the lamp on her nightstand. Jenny sat cross-legged on the bed, hoodie off, hair messy, makeup smudged from a day she didn't feel like explaining. She opened the purple journal, the one she hasn't touched in weeks. Not since the date. Not since him. The page used to be filled with poems, sad ones, honest ones, lines that blend because she didn't know how else to scream without being heard. But tonight, she didn't write poems, she wrote truth. Journal entry, sorry. I didn't expect him to say it out loud. I heard 2 words, that's it. But it was like he reached into my chest and touched something I thought I buried. I've done a lot of things since that night. Pushed him, used Billy, lied to people's faces, laughed at kids who didn't deserve it. I become the thing I used to hide from, and I told myself it was survival. But when he looked at me, after everything I did to him, he didn't look scared. He looked disappointed. That hurt me. He had every right to ruin me, but he didn't. He could have told the whole school what Billy did, but he didn't. He just walked past me like I wasn't a monster. Like maybe he still saw me, the real me, the one I buried a long time ago. I don't know what that means, but it's messing with my head. And for the first time in a long time, I want to stop being the villain, even if I don't know how. Jay. Reflection. The clueless people are often the ones screaming the loudest behind their eyes. Jenny's journal isn't pity, it's honest. It shows the war inside her. Not between good and evil, but between pain and numbness, shame and survival. She doesn't want forgiveness, she wants a way out. She just doesn't know if one exists yet. The story deep dive. The unseen girl. The journal entry is a turning point, not an action, but an intent. Here's what we learn. Self-awareness. Jenny knows what she's become, and that's powerful. People can only change when they stop lying to themselves. Danny's impact. He didn't try to change her, didn't even challenge her. He saw her. And that might be the one thing she's never had. The hidden hope. Jenny says she wants to stop being the villain. That's a seed. A small one, but it's real. And it came not from power or guilt, but from being understood. The fear of change. Notice she didn't say, I will stop. She said, I want to. That's real. Raw. Relatable. Change starts with desire, and that's where she is now. This is Jenny's quietest moment, and maybe her strongest. Because she's finally telling the truth, even if it's just to paper. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep having people tell journal entries like this, because it just builds the story. It makes the people seem more real. The more real this is, the more we'll all get more into the story. If you make it just a story and there's nothing to it and there's no realness to it, it just don't go nowhere. But if they're writing in their journals about stuff they won't tell each other, it makes the story more real. Like, comment, and share, guys, and we'll see you out in the next video. Peace.